What up, Drain Gang? Today we're back out in DrainSim, and I heard there's a probby wobby at a parking garage that we gotta deal with. Semi-deep water, continuous flooding streets caused by rain. Is this rain ever gonna stop in this game? I hope not, because I'm really enjoying this. So we need pumps, barriers, shovel, rake, all the stuff. Literally all the stuff. Is there anything I want to buy? I got $1,300. I think we'll save for another Mark IV. We already have 3 pumps. I don't think we're going to need more than that. Mind you, this probably is a pretty big job. But I think it should be definitely doable. And yeah, inflatable barriers, I think we're okay with 3. Hopefully. Worst case, I guess we're screwed. All right, well, here we are. As you can see, we have a little flood going on. No big deals or anything. I'm just kidding. There's big problems down here, as you can see. Very big problems. Actually, not as bad as I thought. It's like way steep. Unless there's another level. I didn't think about that. Wow, the detail here. Like the flowing in the mirrors. Sorry, I'm old. Back in the day, we couldn't have reflections in video games. Graphics cards couldn't handle that. Okay, I just wanted to see, is there actually a basement anywhere? I don't know. Maybe I should start getting some drains first. I am wasting a lot of time, and we do actually have a whole lot of drains. Holy. So yeah, we should probably stop the flow of water in before we have to worry about this. And yeah, I think this is the only level. Obviously, we got levels up. I think they'll be okay. I don't think we'll have to worry about that flooding. Jeez, this is a lot of water, though. All right, well, first thing we're going to have to do here is put a blockade here, I feel like. I don't know if this is the only entryway in, but if it is, that would obviously be very nice to block this in. Now, I don't know if I put it above. It should go down to the bottom of the roadway as well. I mean, it's an inflatable, so yeah, it should cover this whole thing. All right, so we got to attach that to this. Can I get that there? There we go. Hopefully that's not a knot. That would be very annoying. All right, and where did I put my generator? A little bit far away. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need my cable as well. Okay, so hopefully that should stop the slow stream of water coming in. I just want to see, is that indeed going to work? Hard to say. Still pumping up. All right, just going to run the perimeter here. Make sure that's the only thing we have to worry about. Do I have my... Yeah, I have my rake. Definitely want to get that out because we do have drains around. And yeah, this has got to be the dumbest parking garage ever. There's one entrance. It's like a prisoner's parking garage. All right, yeah, not seeing anything over there, so I think it's just here. And indeed, that would be the only one. So these are all open. It's going to it's going to flow nicely. I don't even think we have to worry about the water out here, so we should be good from here to at least start addressing this. All right, now that we got rid of the flow in, we can actually work on draining this place, which this is definitely by far the biggest map we've seen yet. So this is going to be a bit of a challenging one, I feel like. I did see lots of drains, though, so maybe it won't actually be too bad. Let's actually open up. There's, like, so much. It's kind of overwhelming. I think I should just kind of wander around and look for them, because they're pretty easy to find once you see bubbles. It's a good indication that there's some poo-poo on the ground. All right, there's the leak I heard from the outside. We also have a drain right here. Get the drain first. I'm having a hard time getting that one. There we go, got it. And we'll tighten that up so we hopefully stop all the flow here. Is that everything? I'll go around the perimeter looking for more, but I think that is everything. So we should be draining quite well now. Oh, and I did find a couple more grates. All right, we got another one beyond this wall, I believe. So right over here, there should be something. Yep. Okay. And over here... I don't know what to think about this. I think I'm kind of frustrated by the fact that we can easily see the grates. I feel like this should be the challenge of this game, is to actually find these things. So it feels like it's kind of cheating just looking at my map and going to the next circle, you know? But I guess that's the way it's intended to be played. All right, yeah, there's nothing over here. So one thing we got to worry about is deep spots. Lot 3 should be okay because we got a drain right over here. Actually, we'll check that now. Totally filled. Oh, didn't even see we had a broken pipe here. So clearly I'm blind because I'm pretty... No, maybe I haven't been here yet. There's multiple lots, so it's hard to keep up. All right, and yeah, barricade seems to be doing its job. Now, do we have to... I don't like this. I don't like that this is the way I get out. This is considered lot 1. I don't think I have to worry about the outside water, though. I'm hoping not, so we're going back in. Hopefully. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, okay, let's... Maybe I should get rid of this. Okay, I'll go from the sides. Oh, that's satisfying. That's a big drain. I didn't realize it was multiple. Let's open up both sides. And that explains why this is depleting so quickly. All right, well, we're moving lots of water. That's good. We don't have to terraform on this level, obviously. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, this is something we obviously have to deal with, so I'm going to have to pump this out. May as well start now. See if I can balance that there. Magical. And we'll get our Mark 3 out, or whatever one it is. 4, 7, 8, I don't know. And we'll just get that flow in. Is there a drain over here anywhere? I mean, it's close to this one over here, so we'll try and bring this as close to this drain as possible. Oh, I can put it right on it. Hell yeah, brother. All right, and... okay. I already did that, but okay. Thank you. Suck it! There we go. All right, I feel like it's just smart to immediately put it here because it should be sucking all that water down this drain. Okay, so that's going to be emptied, and I got to look for more holes like this. This is probably where it's going to be challenging. Going to be a lot of zones where we got to move water around like that. So yeah, we definitely... Hold on. Where the hell is this? Where the hell do I get to even here? Okay, so this middle area... there's got to be some stuff here. All right, yeah, we got a courtyard I didn't even know how to get to. How do you even get to this? It's so hard to tell because everything's flooded. All right, well, I don't know how I'm going to do the courtyard. There is a drain, but I think it's on the other side of the wall. Who doesn't add a drain to the courtyard? I feel like that's a smart idea, maybe. Oh, it's very deep here. You need a shovel for this drain. What? What are you talking about? Oh, there's a drain here. Oh, I just walked right over it. Of course I didn't bring my... Why didn't I bring my shovel? What is actually wrong with me? Oh, god damn it. All right, well, I don't even know where I am, but I'll be back when I figure out how to get back. All right, we still got some packed drains anyways. Probably good to try and empty this place out. All right, we got another middle here. And another drain here, so I'm going to set that one up now before I go back. Okay, that was smart. Thank you. Got to actually target him, which is nice. Yeah, this one's, like, overflowing. I don't even know where the other one is. I thought I did this one. I'm so lost. I think... Okay, yeah, it's the other side that I did, so we got to do both sides. All right, find the deepest spot. Probably over here. And over we go. We'll clog this one real quick, but that's all right. And we are moving that water now. So I think that is all the little cubby holes we got. We just got to get the actual courtyard now. And that seems to be working great. That is a perfectly round turd. It's kind of beautiful if you look at it. All right, well, as you can see, a lot less water in here now. It's ankle deep. And how's this doing? Whoa, that went real fast. Okay, that is pretty much dry then. We'll just vacuum out the rest of this and maybe move this. No water allowed. None. Zero. I don't want any of it in here. It's going to be a desert by the time I'm done. Just sand and depression. And there we go. Some extra water over here. So yeah, we'll pick all this up. Or just drop it. Cool. All right, and driveway is considered done. Thank you. I get... What? Like, what driveway? What are you talking... All right, I've come back, finally, for my spade. And maybe I'll grab one of these just in case we need something for the courtyard. All right, back in we go. Oh, I did it wrong. Go to the side. Go to the side. That's how you got to do it. So yeah, we got this sheen of water everywhere. I don't think the drains are going to get the majority of this because they're kind of up. So that's going to be fun. Let's just deal with this first, though. I feel like these bags are here to be able to be moved, you would think, right? Or they just didn't want to have a hole in the wall. I feel like I should be able to move these, though. Break the levee. Screw it. All right, that's right. We came all the way here to get the spade. Let's dig this thing out now. Where is it? Was it in this corner? Wasn't it in this corner? Oh, no, I'm lost already. All right, it's probably this corner over here. Damn it. Some benches in the way. Everything's in the way. And indeed, it is. Okay, dig it out. Got one dig in. It's a little bit steep in here, so I can't... Once I start swimming, I can't actually dig, so you gotta find where I can get footing. And if I can just open this up, that would be great. I might need to empty it a bit. No, I think we're gonna have to drain this just ever so slightly just to get my footing in there. I think it's designed that way, so yeah, we'll just put a generator here. And then we'll just pour this out here somewhere. Okay, and there we go. That, give it a little bit, should be enough to get me in there, and that's just gonna flow over there and hopefully drain somewhere. Oh, did I get it? Or is that a different drain? Did you just troll me, you other drain? No, I think I actually got it. Okay, yeah, that's definitely moving. I thought it'd be a lot more aggressive than this, if I'm honest. But thank God. All right, and that should be the last majority one. Yeah, we are rapidly draining now that I can see that. Is there any other drains in here? Well, how's the outside look? I doubt we have to worry much about in here now. Why do I keep doing this? Excuse me? I don't know if I kind of want to see what's up there. There's actually cars up there. I don't know why. I just thought there wouldn't be any cars up here, you know? And I guess that's just an invisible wall. Okay. All right, so I am seeing we're probably going to need to have a pump inside this middle area. We just have a lip on the outer side everywhere. So, simple, obviously, solution to that. We'll just move this over. And it doesn't really matter where it goes. It can go this way or that way. All right, and not making much sense now because it's just flowing back. But once this water gets a little more shallow, hopefully this will drain this little area here. All right, well, this is doing its thing. I don't think we really need to do much else here. We got to figure out how to get rid of this sheen of water that's everywhere. So we can use the map to find, like, actual deep spots. I'm wondering if we just... Whoa. That was really neat. So my flow... I think my movement of the water actually changed where the water actually went. Because this was blue before. I don't know if you saw that. So yeah, we literally just... I think we just had to vacuum. That'd probably be the smartest. I was thinking of maybe blocking it off and trying to pump it into one enclosed area. But I think that would just be more effort than the actual benefit of it. I'm sure this is more or less done. Yeah, we'll just finish up this. Actually, it's already done, but I just want to get the water out of here just for my own sake. It makes me happy not seeing the water everywhere. So yeah, it's just this perfect sheen of water that's everywhere. I haven't figured out that if there's a deep spot anywhere that I can kind of direct. So I think, again, as I said, vacuum, as boring as it is going to be the best option, and then we'll just have to drop it into... Probably the courtyard would be the smartest, honestly. Because it's got that big drain off. How are we doing, by the way? It's still trying to flow over, as you can see. Meaning I'm being more efficient at pumping out in here than out there. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, this should obviously do it sooner or later. So yeah, we'll just target the water on each lot. Green the lots. As you can see, they're so close to being done. I literally just have to vacuum these floors, unfortunately. See if I can go over there or not. Ah, perfect. I don't even have to jump over. I'm going to save so much time. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell's going on? Am I high? What the hell's going on? What's my vision doing? God, is that water? That looks really trippy here for some reason. It feels like everything's moving. Okay, and we're done that one. Courtyard's still looking pretty bad, as you can see. I thought this thing would be a lot more efficient. I might need to actually direct a pump here. You know what? We actually have that extra pump. Do I have that on me? Let's do that. All right, we'll try and find a deep spot, or a deep-ish. Oh, yeah, I just realized. Sorry. I'm going to have to pump this water out as well, so we may as well do that, pumping it over to here as well. Put it as far as we can over towards this. Oh, we can get it right in there. Nice. Perfect. Just like that. Because, yeah, that one is blocked off as well. I didn't realize. All right, so there we go. That is working, I think. I can't even tell. Oh, yeah, it's definitely working. I can see it flowing just a little bit. Okay, so back to these. We did lot 1. Lot 4 is done as well. Lot 2 is done as well. So we just need to do lot 3, I believe. I don't think I did that one yet, which should be right over here. Nope, lot 3 is done as well. Are we done them all? Okay, we just got to do the courtyard. I didn't even realize. Damn, son. I guess we can have a little bit of water here. So yeah, I'll pick this up. I'm just going to bring this over here. Try and direct the flow directly in there, obviously. All right, we're going to open this up just to help with flow. Yeah, that actually... Maybe because I was just pushing the water towards the wall, it made it look like a lot more, but that seems to be a lot better, so that's good. Looks like we're actually at the part where these are going to be separated into 3 different pieces. Obviously, I'm not sucking anything out of the middle right now. I did bring my squeegee, so I should hopefully be able to at least push some of this over. God damn it. Did I really do that? And it's not going to turn on now, is it? Oh, I think it's okay. Hold on, I'll just vacuum it. Yeah, it's not sounding good, but it's running. And that's good enough for me. I didn't mean to squeegee water into my freaking generator. All right, I meant to do this. But yeah, we can definitely flow it over the sides a little bit. At least help the middle a little bit. Get it over to where the drain is. All right, we're going to get my third pump down just to help out over here. I don't know. I got one technically pumping out this way, but yeah, let's just pump this over to this way. As you can see, it's getting pretty dry in here, so that's good. Okay, so there we go. We got all my units being worked, and that should help out a bit with this side, as we have to play catch up just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, because this is pretty dry. I think this is actually good. I should be able to manually do a lot of this. We might even move that one over. And we are getting dirt build up here, which is really neat to see. It does slowly build up again as we are cleaning this place out. All right, just going to squeegee anything that's left over to this guy just to help out. Then we'll move him. Might just move him over here because it's actually having a hard time keeping up. As you can see, we're overflowing a little bit on this side now. So yeah, I should be able to manually do a lot of this in here. Let's just get this. This seems like it's deep over here. I actually don't know. It might just be deepest right here, honestly. But that just could be because it looks like there's lots of flow. Let's just put it here. Oh, we're done. What the hell? I had so much left. What an anticlimactic ending. I didn't even think I was near being done. All right, I guess I'll take it.
Well, this is new. The sun is out.
The sun is out?
The garage has been cleared. The cars are no longer underwater. They also no longer start. But visually, we're making progress. The rain has paused, but the canal at the outskirts of town has been at full capacity for days. One side of that canal wall is cracking and starting to bow outward.
No big deal.
Extremely close to collapsing, and directly behind it sits the old church. On the bright side, at least we'll have good lighting if it happens.
Okay, that was a bit funny, that one. All right. Oh, no. The church canal breach. Recommended barriers with exclamation marks. So maybe I should buy a couple of those. I mean, I already have a couple, but I'll buy a couple more. I want at least the pipe, though. Oh, sorry, not the pipe. The pump Mark IV. And I kind of do want another I don't have enough money for another generator. That's all I'm buying. That's all I can afford. All right. Well, I hope 4 inflatable barriers is enough. I'm assuming it will be. Let's find out, though. You have 10 minutes to prepare? Oh, this is like a prep Oh, okay. I might need a few more barriers than 4. All right, prepare for the dam breach. The map shows where it will break. Use your shovel and barriers to protect the church. Okay. We don't have to freak out or anything. I don't have to rush. I don't like rushing, man. All right, we'll bring the big pumps. They should fill up quicker. I don't need more than 2, I don't think. Generator. Spade for sure. And I got enough room for one more thing. What do I want? What do I want? Oh, yeah, I definitely need the cable. That would be smart. Okay, that should be everything we need. Let's figure this out. So dam is going to break, obviously, right here. I can terraform all of this. So I'm thinking... All right, hold on here. We have 1 access point. So we'll put that down for right now because I need that down real quick. What I think we need to do is blockade this top point. It looks like we can get it to flow this way if we're lucky. So we're going to get this done hopefully quickly. I should have brought my other generator. Not that I had room anyways. Okay. Turn this on. Turn this on. That's going to be pumping that up. Now visually it looks like I think I'm going to need another one maybe around here. I am going to kind of dig this out a little bit if I can. Because I would like a moat going all the way there. This is going to take forever, though, if I dig a freaking moat. I need a spade upgrade. All right, this is hitting flat ground, so I don't think it really actually is going to matter, but I will do a quick flow all the way there. I hope I don't regret the decision. This could take me a while. All right, it does get deeper down here. So I wonder if I could build, like, even a pool over here. I don't know how much water is going to come out. I'm assuming it's going to be endless, but I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. Okay, so that's good for right now. I want to make sure I'm prepping the next one. I don't know if I just want to daisy chain these together or assume that we're going to be good until here. I think I'm going to assume and hopefully not regret that decision. Okay, unfortunately, I've trickled this water out already. Can I reach this? Oh my god, are you serious? You're about to make me freaking rage. That is ridiculous. I actually kind of wonder... Oh, hold on. Remove pebble to trigger immediately. Oh, no, no. The pebble's the only thing holding it. No, I just wanted a little more water, if I'm honest. Actually, what am I saying? I could probably just build it up here. What am I doing? I can just build it up here, right? Can I... I don't know if I can actually pump this. Yeah, it's too deep. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. I don't like this. Oh, wait. I had a... Oh, damn, son. That's a little cheap. That's a little cheap. Hose ain't working. Hose kind of working. I need more water, dude. Oh, I did it the wrong freaking one. Not that it really matters. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, now we just go up and over. And this seems great. Oh, it's over here. Oh my God, I'm sorry. There we... Oh God. Okay, I'll... Damn it! Why am I doing this? Please let me over. I'm gonna drown. Uh-oh. Why can't I get over now? What the hell was that about? All right, please. I can't reach it, I don't think. Because it's doing something stupid. What are you doing? Come back to me. Come back. We should have the range. I don't have the range because it's doing weird things. Hold on. What if I'm spending all my time just trying to get some more water? Okay, so what if I jump from here? Please? No, why do you do this? All right, well, that's not working. I got 5 minutes left. All right, well, we're going to have to work fast now, and this one's done. So I don't have time to do a whole wall now. We're going to go a little bit deeper here and hopefully reach this one now. Please. Oh, my God. I can't handle this. I can't actually handle this. All right, so we'll go a little bit closer. And I can squeegee water over to it, maybe. Can you not? What is going on? What is actually... Okay, whatever. I'll pick this up and replace it then. All right, so yeah, that hose doesn't work. It has to be its own unique hose. All right, pick this up. And I don't think we're going to get much water in, but we'll get some. And then, yeah, I'm just going to have to... I think my best option now is to just dig as much as I can over here. And hope for the best that we can hold it. I'm going to try and go all the way over to the wall, of course, as well. While I dig a giant moat out. Oh, no. No, there's a bridge here? Huh. Is there some... Can I break this? Well, obviously, I think I could get water here. Yeah, that's what that's for. So I saw that now. I don't do well under pressure, if you can't tell. When you add a time limit to something, I just screw up. I still feel like this might work. I don't know. All right, yeah, unfortunately, there's no easy way to bring this back in, as you can see. It's just literally build something over here. So we're actually kind of deep right now. I'm just going to try and build like as much of a pool area as I can, obviously, in 47 seconds. As any little bit will help, obviously. And yeah, this one, as you can see, that water didn't really help too much. So I'm going to... Well, I'm not going to have time. Let's just let it happen and watch it. Screw it. I was going to try and build something over there with my newfound watering hole. Yeah, relying on a pebble was an awful idea. This is what I did in 10 minutes. I built this wall. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, you didn't warn me. I mean, you kind of did. I'm sorry, church. Please pray, everybody. It's not as bad as I thought, to be fair. It is directing over here. Unfortunately, the levee did break, though, and about half of it got through. And yeah, church is definitely going to be flooded. I didn't even see that this is open. Dude, I'm a failure. Yeah, there's just water coming in here. All right, well, at least now we can just drain the church. I guess that's what we got to do now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, damn it, man. Damn it. Dig. Go this way, water. All right, well, we definitely could have had an easier start if I did that better. I'm just looking over here to see if we have to worry about consistent flow. I think we do. So we probably want to break this off now. Okay, well, that's as far as I can get it, unless it... I guess we'll do something weird like that. I don't care what it looks like. I'm stuck. Okay, not stuck anymore. I win this one. What's that noise? I don't like it. Okay, turn it on, and hopefully that should blockade the majority of it, if not all of it. Kind of weird on the side here, as you can see. All right, now I don't have to rush. I can just figure this out. We obviously have a very flooded church. Water still flowing in over here, but it should subside soon. I just don't know where I'm going to direct this water now. I mean, this makes the most sense. We have a runoff over here. I just have this field in the way. So do I flood the field? Yeah, it's going to be a huge pain in the butt. Whatever way we do it, this is just... This church should have never been built here. It's literally in a giant hole. It's like, yeah, you cratered a church or something, man. All right, should we flood the town? I'll do it. Yeah, really my only option is the river to the side. There's no other area where I can simply put a crap load of water. All right, looks like my blockade is working, so we don't have to worry about more coming onto the scene. That has been dealt with. I guess with that in mind, I could obviously offload it into here, too. Just going to go grab my generic cleaning stuff now, as we are going to need a rake, that's for sure. And extra generator. And then we'll get the other pumps as well. We'll just get the one. I don't have enough room for another one. All right, so first and foremost, I do want to stop the flow of water going over that hill, so we'll just detour this back over here, hopefully. And there we go. That should be flowing that back. Therefore, I don't have the water falling down the mountain here. It is slowing down, but obviously, less water over here, the better. So let's get that going down faster, please. And we do actually have to get rid of all this, so maybe building this giant canal, not the smartest idea. At least I have a deep spot where I can drain. So yeah, I think we'll do that next, utilizing this right here. Hopefully being able to reach over to here somewhere. Yep, perfect. Just throw it right there like that. And hopefully that's the deepest spot. It should be one of the deeper spots. So that should be pretty easy to deal with. So now we're draining from both sides, this big area. Just want to make sure... majority of it's going over. Good enough for right now. All right, I did see we have grates at the church. Let's address those next. So we're draining as we're doing other things. So yeah, we got grates conveniently placed around here. Just need to open them up. Wow, that was really bad. I don't know why, but it took me so many grates to get that junk off. Usually it's like one or two. And then, yeah, we have one on the parking. Not a whole lot over here, but at least there's some to help me. And yeah, I don't know why, but there's some thick old dirt, man. I can't get it off. All right, that one's draining. Got another big one here. Jesus, a lot of them. Maybe they expected more water than I got here. I don't know. I don't know how I did there. Obviously, it was chaotic as hell at the start, and I screwed up. I really wish I saw that watering hole. I still think I did okay, all things considered. There's not a whole lot of water here. Okay, and I think that's all the drains here. Oh, sorry, there's one more on the parking lot. There's two in the parking lot. God damn. All right, and inside, I guess we're not opening the back door. We do got a side door, though. Damn, man. Really washed the sins away, didn't I? All right, yeah, it's actually already pretty dry over here. This one, I think, will be my low one, so we'll probably try and direct most of the water to the front yard. Anything that we need to, of course. Let's go see how we're doing over here now. Wow, that was actually pretty fast. We've dried this place up, more or less. I'm just going to direct the rest of this water over here. Yeah, we do got a little bit of water. Just bring it over this way. Probably easier than trying to suck it up. Join your brothers. There we go. And yeah, that worked great. Now that's going to drain all this out, hopefully. All right, is there any other puddles like that? I know I had one way over here, so let's see if we can maybe drain this off as well. That'd be pretty cool, actually, if I could. Actually, Canal Beach is considered done. I'm still doing it just because I like moving water in this game. All right, and there you go. Meet your brother's water. And that should keep that thing busy for a while. Ah, super satisfying. I did that. That I did. And that's kind of helping my overflow issue. It's going to go in here and go down there anyways. A little bit of water here. I'm moving it as well. No water left behind, damn it. Actually, this might be a flood zone, actually. So I might regret this one because I think this is technically going uphill. Yeah, that's definitely a flood zone now. Damn it. All right, so what if I redirect it back? I don't know what I'm doing. It's definitely flowing this way, so at least we'll get rid of some of it. But yeah, I definitely think I got a little bit of a watering hole now. I'm just digging for the sake of digging, if I'm honest. All right. Well, it's flowing that way, so I think overall, most of the water should get there. And I think we're pretty much done up here. Let's get back to the church entrance. We got a little bit of a lip here. I might just vacuum that up. Because this is probably where the challenge is going to be, getting rid of all this little bits of water that we left around. So we have another rather big zone over here. As you can see, I might try and actually drain this. It doesn't look bad. but it is actually a sheen of water. And now that we've had time to let it drain, we can actually see where the deep spots are. And yeah, it definitely looks like this is going to be my best option to just drain into here. Or just direct it. I guess actually another good idea would be to direct it into the parking lot, as it does have the lip here. Yeah, this would actually be a really good reservoir, and then I at least know at the worst case we just have a shimmer of water. So I think I might try and direct it to the backyard if I can. All right, one thing's for certain. We're done over here. I don't know why I'm still having all my stuff over here. The water's all right. The canal's done. So let's bring my pumps over and we'll start working on this. So yeah, as I said, I think we'll go over here first. Try and find the deepest spot. There's a little bit over there too, but I should be able to bring that over manually. I think this is slightly deeper here. And then if I could just bring it even down the roadway, that actually would work well. See if there's enough to actually move water here. A little bit. Not a whole lot. It's trickling in, as you can see. But that's good. That's enough, and then I should be able to actually squeegee this over there. Never mind, that's not my squeegee. I don't even have my squeegee, damn it. Well, we use what we have. I might have did the wrong side. This side might be a bit deeper over here. That's all right, though. All right, we just had a green. I think we did the left side, so that's good. Does look like water's draining all the way to the backyard over here, so yeah, I'm just moving slowly all this water. Okay, and I think that's more or less it. I just did the pool. We do actually have... Oh, I don't know. There's actually a pretty big lip here. So yeah, that's pretty deep. Wow. Okay, yeah, we'll grab this. Shouldn't be too much. And yeah, I pretty much sucked that whole puddle up. That was super satisfying to watch, actually. And there we go. Yeah, that one's pretty much gone. We'll do the same thing over to these ones as well. Oh yeah, this is a big one over here. This might be... I maybe should even get the pump. Well, the problem is I don't want to pump it on this road. Oh, that one's real bad, though. I might need to pump it over the road here. We'll see how much this does. But yeah, these are actually deep. Yeah, I did a whole vacuum, and that really didn't touch it. So I think we will bring the pump over. And I can always pump it. Yeah, I can actually... If I can reach here, we're good, because this is all going downhill. All right, let's find out if I can. I actually don't think I'm going to be able to. It's going to be close. Yeah, I didn't think so. Damn it. Ah! There's no easy way of doing this over here. But it is considered part of the map. It's considered the church entrance. Oh, there is a drain here. So if I did flood this road, I don't think it'd be that big of a deal. Does look like visually it's coming slightly this way, so I actually think it would kind of pool up over here and then go over there. With that in mind, big brain move. What if we just blockade this area in? That way, at least the majority of it... What was that about? Do I have enough room? I do have enough room to blockade the road. Okay. All right, not much water, but hopefully enough to pump this thing. Because I just want this here. Well, this will also store my water, so it's not a big deal. But I also would like this here. I mean, a little bit's going to get through. This is just a big thing over here. And I don't know how I'm going to get this done. First and foremost, let's get these grates opened. All right, we got 2 of them. I think that should be good. My thing is, well, I wouldn't say it's inflated, but it's inflating. Not much water here left, as you can see. So what I'll do, try and help it out a bit. We do have a little pool over here, as you can see, so we'll grab this. I feel like I'm an insane person right now. I'm frigging vacuuming grass, trying to get every little piece of moisture of water so I can fill my inflatable by doing this. Eat! Yum yums. There, look at it. Look how big it is now. Big and strong. I love how my church entrance is also almost done, so I probably didn't even need to do this, but at this point, I've gone too far. All right, so we got our big, beautiful blockade. So now we're going to try this again. And that's definitely, like, deepest spot right there. So really what I probably want to do is just be putting this into a grate, since, yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to easily get it over this hill. So yeah, we'll kind of do it. Well, it's gonna... No, this is definitely gonna roll to the left. This is probably gonna be the grate that I want. So we'll do it right like that. All right, hopefully I don't regret this decision. We'll find out. I mean, regardless, most of it should be draining, and that's the goal of this, to drain the water, right? I really don't know where this water's gonna pool. It's hard to gauge here. All right, seems to be doing what I assumed what it would do, which is kind of just hang out in the middle here. Shockingly, as you can see, my water column is going down very fast. But yeah, this should actually honestly drain all of this, so I'm not mad about that. I'm just going to let it do its thing. We'll go back here and address what we're working with. Church entrance is almost done to the point where I could probably just vacuum finish. Is this considered church entrance over here? Because if so, that's crazy. Oh, that is? Okay, so yeah, we have a lot of room for error. We're done. All right, how's the back looking? Actually, not awful. We're going to, again, use this as a pool area just because it has a lip, so water can't get everywhere. And yeah, the water is flowing in from down when we dropped it down this river, or sorry, this roadway. We got a little bit on the sides. How's this doing? Did my blockade come in handy? It does actually. The water did reach. No, I don't think it did. No, it's just a wet sheen. There is water there, though, so it is holding it back. Maybe not. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. It is. It's doing stuff. And I feel like, yeah, this thing is dry now, so we'll just pick this up. I doubt it really matters if this water's here. Let's not add more to the roadway if we don't need to. Because we're going to need to start pumping in different areas. So we'll just let this drain naturally. See if it does it all. I got to figure out what we're doing on the inside here. Do we have lips we got to worry about? I feel like vacuum might be the way here. And just patience. I mean, I don't have any burst pipes. I don't have any drains I can deal with. So unless I'm blockading rooms and pumping them into rooms, I don't think a pump's really going to work here. And yeah, this is really what the vacuum's designed for, just to get that last little bit. And then we'll spew it into the parking lot. Rinse and repeat until hopefully this thing's cleaned. Love how the parking lot's still done. All right, back rooms are done. That took a long time, but obviously I had to slowly drain the whole church, essentially. So yeah, we still have the front, which will probably just bring this now to the front yard, since that's actually a drop down, right? A little bit, maybe? I don't know. We're going to reflood the church entrance, though, that's for sure. I don't care. Because, yeah, this is definitely a low point. I feel like this is a good drain to focus on. It's clearly focusing on this water. We just can't put too much out here too quickly or it will flow back in. Okay, nave is done. That means just the entrance and that's it. I wanted to actually go see the roadway because that's actually done already. So yeah, only thing we have to redo again is the church entrance. So yeah, I didn't do anything over here. It manually did it. Gravity fed, so that feels always really good. Yeah, I guess those drains worked very well. We got a little bit of a sheen of water, but no big deal. So yeah, aside from flooding the church, that went very, very well. Just clean up the church entrance a little bit. This is where I was dropping the water, so probably just manually do it itself, but I may as well help out if I can. Because clearly we're speedrunning this. Let's go see what our time is. Let's see how we compare to the competition. Yeah, it's actually quite deep over here. Oh no. You guys are going to be confused. I was running water to the dam so I could drop it off there, but I guess I just manually, again, finished the level. Dude, these anticlimactic endings. Well, we did a good job anyways, and we're actually getting paid decent money now, which is nice.
Miracles Department reporting in. The old church is still standing. Most of the canal surge was diverted.
Okay, that's arguable.
The remaining water was cleared the old-fashioned way. Plunger guy did it again.
Hell yeah,
Man
plunger guy.
Performed a hydraulic exorcism. Now to the next problem. The industrial district between the big city and the suburbs is flooded. Pipes everywhere are leaking, spraying water non-stop like they all scheduled maintenance at the same time. If he wants a clear path toward the city, he'll have to shut those leaks down and drain the area.
All right.
It turns out, does not fix itself.
Well, it sounds like we're going to be very pipe heavy in the next episode, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed another awesome episode of DrainSim. These maps are getting better and better. I really like the time level in this one. Super unique. And obviously a bit of a challenge to say the least. So yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching and liking. And I'll see you in the next one.